In example 5, they tell us which formula to use for A, B, and C. So we're going to plug in that information. So for A, they give us the principal, the rate, and then quarters. And they ask us to find the A. So always your first step. As soon as you see that percent, we need to change it. We can't do anything with a percent. So divide that percent by 100 to get your new decimal. And then before you plug it in, look at the time. Is the time in years? No, it's in quarters. So for this problem, when they have quarters, I will say, so 4 quarters are in a year. So 1/4 quarters equals 3 months. So it's telling us we have 2. So that means that is 6 months. So half a year, so 6 months divided by your 12 months, that's half. So 2 quarters is half of a year. So for our time, we need to change it to half a year and then plug in your formula. So we don't know A. That's what we're trying to figure out. The P we do know, so plug in your 3,500. Open your parentheses. The 1 will always stay, plus the R. So we have our new R, our new decimal, 0.09 times our time. And then we figured that out already, half of a year. So multiply and then add that 1 inside your parentheses. You'll always want to do that first if you have all those numbers to simplify that. So you should get 1.045, and now multiply that with your principal. So our ending amount of how much we're going to pay in total, because the A is your ending amount, your principal, and the interest. So after everything that we have borrowed, we will pay in total $3,657.50. All right, so let's try another one, B. So they give us the A. This is our total amount, principal and interest. What we're going to pay is $8,000. We have the rate and we have the time. All right, right from the get-go, we need to figure out our new rate because it's a percent. Can't do anything with a percent. Divide it by 100, change it, get your new decimal. So 0.105. And then now let's look at the time. Can we do anything with those 13 weeks? No, we need to put it in years. How many weeks in a year? 52. So 13 divided by 52. And you will get your new decimal, so 0.25 years. Now that we converted everything, plug it in your formula. So we know A. A is 8,000. We do not know P, so leave your P and then put 1 plus, and then our new decimal for R, and then our new decimal for our time. All right, so solve everything in the parentheses. Multiply, then add your 1. So you will get 8,000 equals, leave the P, and then we have 1.02625. Well, we need to get P by itself, so they're connected through multiplication. So to get rid of it, divide both sides by the 1.2625. So 8,000 divided by the 1.02625, and we should get the P amount. It's dollars. Our principal is dollars. So 779,537. So $7,795.37. And then C. So look at our numbers. We gave us the principal, they gave us the A, and they gave us the T. So we need to find the R. But first, can we use that T? No, it's in months. So let's change it. So we have 9 months divided by your 12 months. Get your decimal, so 0.75 years. Now let's plug it in. So we know the A. So what's the A? Our ending amount, 2,562 equals, we know the P, 2,400. That's what we borrowed. And so put in your 1 plus, we do not know the R, so leave the R, and then put your new decimal for the time. All right, so we got to work it out to get R by itself. So now we're going to do a little bit different. So we need to get rid of the 2,400 on both sides first because we can't really touch inside the parentheses until that 2,400 is gone. So they're connected through multiplication. So divide the 2,400 on both sides. So then we get 1.0675 equals, and now that 2,400 is gone, bring down the 1 plus the R times your decimal. And so we can subtract the 1 on both sides. So now we're left with 0.0675 equals R times 0.75. We still need to get R by itself. How are they connected? Multiplication. So what's opposite? So on both sides, divide by that 0.75, and that cancels. So we finally get R by itself. And R comes out to be 0.09. But R is a rate. It's a percent. So now multiply that number by 100 to get your percent, and you will get 9% for your rate as your final answer.